Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Well, it's another edition of Politics and subscribe to our channel. Like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Mr. Rap, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze has come out to accuse the Finnish government and the Finnish government of the prolonged detention of Simon Ekpa, saying she said something is fishy and that and that the Finnish government wants to betray the BiAFRA struggle for just for for the oil well that will be allocated to them by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was what she said yesterday.
Mr. David, I don't see Finnish government, colluding with Nigeria to do that. They can't collude with Nigeria because we know Finland as one of the best country when you talk about human rights violation, when you talk about bribery and corruption. They are the most advanced country of Europe. They are more advanced than Britain. You are Britain that colonized Nigeria. Finland is better. I don't see Finland as a country that will accept that kind of, let me say, bribery. No, they are not a corrupt country. They are trying to show Nigeria that they have full respect for law. The reason why they are doing what they are doing is because of the prolonged. You see, I know it's over prolonged, but of course you see that they are doing their investigation, and they actually found out that Nigeria is one that is culpable here. They often come out and tell the whole world that Ekpa did not commit any crime, that Ekpa was just, defending his tribe. So Orabueze's accusation is not wrong. Orabueze Ngozi is right by, accusing Finland of, complicity. Nigeria can bribe anybody, especially this current administration. You know whom Tinubu is. Tinubu can use money to do anything. Yes, Tinubu is, let me tell you, is money. He believe in money. And in fact, Tinubu should be answering money as a name. That is Tinubu money. I'm telling you, the man believes in money. So if Orabueze is fitching out something, is thinking that something has gone wrong, I don't think she's wrong.
You don't think it's wrong?
Yeah, that woman is not wrong. Because if you look at the way the things, the issue of Simon Ekpa is going, you'll find out that maybe money have exchanged hands. But I still believe in the position where Finland, has taken Ekpa, where Ekpa is today. Ekpa is in a very good position in Finland. He has not violated law over there. Had it been he had criminal, case in the past. Ekpa has not had criminal record in the past in Finland. So it's a case, I believe, everything will say work in favor of Ekpa. The money they give Finland, I'm just trying to make out something. The money they give Finland was $150 million as a bribe. And Finland returned it and made it known to the whole world that Nigeria has bribed them $150 million. So collecting oil well or other material things, that's what I know. Is no, she's saying the right thing. I'm telling you, Nigeria can bribe any country with oil, crude, supply, or oil well. They can do that. But they want to finish this Ekpa of a man. Yes, they want him dead. So what I believe now is that they can never sell their own citizen. Finland cannot do that. I know that Orabueze was allaying fear. Every Biafra allays fear that Finland might, do the needful. You know what I mean by doing the needful? That's collecting bribe, especially oil for money. That's crude for money. But it can work. It cannot work.
But Mazi, how do you best explain this? That 6 persons were arrested alongside Ekpa, and 6 of them have been freed.
Yes.
Ekpa is still in custody.
The complicity, see, the most out of the 6 persons, the person of interest is Ekpa.
Person of interest.
Yes, the first offender is Simon Ekpa. That's why those people, the velocity or the gravity of their, offense, I don't know whether I understand where I'm going. It's very low, very light, comparing to the offense Ekpa, they accuse Ekpa of. I don't know whether I understand. So that's why they had to purge them. They removed them from prison earlier. I don't know what I understand. The Ekpa is there. The 4 or 5 or 6 of them, Nigeria is not telling you, giving you name or blaming any of the 5 or 6 of them that were purged out already. I don't know understand, that were released already. But everybody is shouting Ekpa, Ekpa, Ekpa. So Ekpa is the person of interest. He is the key suspect. And Finland is like trying to play the role of a big brother or big ally to Nigeria, to make sure that they are a country that follows due process and they respect their laws. So that's it. That's why they are not. Okay, my brother. So that's it.
So lastly, before I let you go, now, you think Finland is on the side of the BiAFRA government, or Finland is on the side of the Nigerian government? Which side do you think the government?
I think Finland, if you ask me, Finland is a BiAFRA ally for over how many years now?
BiAFRA ally.
Oh, don't you know? Most of the Kwachoko children, most of Kwachoko children in Biafra land, Finland was the one that at least suffered themselves to make sure that they supply oporoko, milk, and the food materials into Biafra land when Biafra children in their millions were suffering from Kwachoko. In the program of 1966, 67, 8, 9, and 70. They supply it till late 70s to primary schools, secondary schools across southeastern Nigeria. Even in 1975, milk, corn milk, stockfish, Cadbury Bonvita, they were supplying it into Igbo land to make sure that our children are Igbo children were not washokod. So that's why I've heard it. That's why I'm telling you that we enjoy relationship very long time ago. They are on the Biafran side. And this country we are talking about is a country that respects due law and due process. So I don't see them, allying with Nigeria to put Biafra down. No, it is not possible.
You don't see them. Okay, Mazi, I said very big thank you.
You are welcome.
For always coming out to where you're listening.
Aisha Yusufu has tasked Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors, stop blaming government. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. The people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now, because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property. Yes. So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military. That it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The governor does not have power over the military. That is true. But see, the question is that can governors summon military chiefs in their states, the division's commander, to sit and dialogue for a way forward. The answer is yes. So if we can do that, so indirectly it's have power over the military. Now when it calls for security meeting, don't this man don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be what electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count, and that is why our elected officials are acting this week. That assuming our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. You agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. I cannot say if our vote count or not because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC. In the power.
The reason why they've lost.
You've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in a position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC needs to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election. As allegedly reports, the results were changed in the RF quarter. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian. And for the governors too, how much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from dividends of democracy. And when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy, is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say, on government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. People are saying that you are seeing that as the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit-at-home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for nnamdikanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that. Police cannot be every year. What do you think? Because sit at home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you, Brother. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi nnamdikanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. if what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
See, my brother,
Buhari, he could not
my brother, Buhari is different. See,
so these
are two different people.
Yes.
If you want, the security apparatus cannot be everywhere, and these guys are what, overstretched.
Yes.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation.
Yes.
Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohanes in Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him your conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country. And that is what, and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, a consensus in 1999, Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president, Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing nnamdikanu to languish in detention, even if, because yes, that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Sonegbo released? It was let's go.
Yes.
So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of the sons. Yes. You don't have any right to agitate.
Yes.
So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governors Forum should at least make moves to meet with the presidents.
Yes.
To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.